What do we have now? Commercial music. There we go. Why not? Why not have commercial music? Why not? All right. All right. We're gonna get out of this for a moment. Google is asking me some crazy questions. All right. What I need to do is go into my account settings, which I don't know how to do on my phone. Hi, YouTube. All right. Again, account settings. Connected devices, connections, modes, sounds, notifications, display, themes, security, Google services. Maybe this is it. Manage your Google account. Not that account. Like, yeah, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is get rid of this one. Yes, remove it. Good job. Y'all make it so hard. Y'all make it so hard. Oh, refresh the page again, you say. Okay. It keeps interrupting the music. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Ice. Good morning, ID number. It keeps interrupting because it keeps updating because I keep making changes. Hey, I sent you. I can barely hear you. Really? I can't turn it up any higher. I'm sorry. You want me to turn the music down? Is that what it is? I don't think I have to put the music on mute because it won't go down any lower. This is YouTube music. We have to use, you know, that music that is, you hear me? Okay. Yeah, we have to use that music that is not, um, it's, you know, royalty free. It's royalty free. Who is this? Caitlin here with People Scout Co. We're advised to consider you as the talent we need. Back, yes or no for additional details. I don't know what you're talking about. Talent as in what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll see. Somebody sent me a straight hugs. It's been a long time. I know. I've been right here. I'm okay. I'm up and down, but I'm here. But yeah, I am always somewhere. Life has been so busy. How's the pregnancy? How far along are you, and when are you due? When am I an auntie again? Yeah, I'm always available somewhere in some capacity. People just, you know, if they want me, here I am. That's all I can say. This little stand right here, if I touch it just a little bit, it just gives me all the grief on the planet. I feel like I need some gorilla glue. You know what I'm saying? To like just make it, sit still. Ay, ay, Dios mío. All right, so what? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Did you? I have been seeing some of your stuff, but I haven't been seeing your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's there, some of it. Like I don't know what it is. Some people are saying that it's YouTube, but some of your stuff comes through, some doesn't. Like if I don't go to a person's channel, I don't see all of your stuff. And it probably is like that for me. I also told the sisters in our chat. I'm not in y'all's chat, but tell everybody I said hi. Don't put me in the group chat. ever. I hate group chats with a passion. So I did not opt to create a new group chat. Like I will text you guys individually or whatever, but no. Cuz there are too many apps out there. Like there's Guilded, there's Discord. I have almost 400 people in my Discord. Like if we need to talk, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not in our text message chat you made. No, I got a new phone, remember? I told y'all that months ago. How do you not realize that I'm not? How do you not realize that I'm not there? I've not said a word because I'm not there. I got a new phone months ago. Bree took me, I made a video about it. Bree took me to Spectrum here locally and I got a new Samsung. And I had to get a number. I'm not with T-Mobile anymore. Um so no, I'm not. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, visitor. 1324. Yeah, I am not in that chat. I haven't been there for so long and you guys have literally not missed me apparently. Y'all have not missed me at all. Oh man, that's wild. That's funny. Oh, okay. I remember you got a new phone, but for some reason I thought you made a new chat. Nope. I told y'all that I was in Gilded and it was possible that I would make a Discord. I made fan base. I was making everything for us to communicate and nobody wanted to participate. So I just left it alone. I was like, you know, if they want to get in touch with me, they know how. So I'm not popular anymore. I'm just a little girl from Alabama. So, but I did just upload a video. One of my friends, Dee, sent me a great gift because I'm a student back in Bible school again, and she sent me this wonderful um, notebook. Look at this, and it has a purple tip. Look at this. Isn't this lovely? So I was like, this right here is boss. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I get it, but it's easier for I guess most of us would rather text directly from our phones than having a bunch of apps. But it's not a bunch of apps. I'm like, choose an app. But I get it. It just people make things more difficult than it has to be. It's just an app. Like you only need one app. Carol doesn't like group texting either, but she makes an exception. Sometimes she shows up and sometimes she doesn't. But I'm like, what is that? What if there's an emergency? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is, sometimes, but it's none of my business because I'm not in the chat, so I don't care. I seen it. I watched the video. You released the video right before you went live. Yeah, yeah. It was on my other channel, but I decided to delete the other two channels. I don't care. Like, I'm getting to the point where like I just don't care about social media anymore. I am at the point where I'm creating my platform. I'm not participating with other people's platforms. So I'm not because I don't get the response that I should because I'm 53 years old. I'm not some wild woman jumping and leaping off of trampolines or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? I got my laptop is right here. I got my laptop. I'm looking over my gastroparesis diet or whatever, and I have a lot more to clean up. I've been like cleaning up everything, like cleaning up my social media, cleaning up, everything. And so yeah, I'm about to when you talk about a lot of apps, honey. Y'all ain't gonna be able to find me nowhere but here and Snapchat in a minute. Like, and I might get rid of Snapchat because I don't use it. I never use it, and I don't want to force myself to use some stuff that you know what I'm saying. Like I never use. I would like to learn how to use it better, um, but mm-mm. Like I'm not gonna force my like at this point. I'm not gonna force myself to you know. I have other things that I want to do, other things that that's like you know more pressing, if that makes sense. So yeah. So and since I don't get paid from social media anyway, except for on Big O, you know, like why bother? You know, it is what it is. It's not producing a whole lot for me. I just sent the link to the live and also informed them you're not in that group. They already knew I wasn't in there. You know, I got a smart little reaction, from one of the girls who shall remain nameless, not another app. Like, what's wrong with, this? And I'm like, when you have an app, it organizes things. I'm not scrolling up 50 messages to see what somebody, typed or whatever. And then it does take effort to learn how to use another app, but why wouldn't you want to learn? I'm like a lifer student. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind learning something. I don't mind putting my brain to, because it makes me, hey Sharon, it makes me like so I don't know. I feel great. I feel great. Girl, my phone sucks. Get another phone. Phones are cheap now unless you have an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone, so I'm not doing none of that. I don't have an iPhone, so yeah. No. As a matter of fact, I have three Androids. I'm on one. You're looking at me on one now, and then Big O is right there, and then my regular phone um, is right there. Um, that's the one that Bree gave me, and then my laptop is here. So I don't know if I'm gonna like when I go back to Metro. I don't know if I'm gonna get a new phone from over there or not. But I wanted a Samsung phone so I could get a Samsung tablet and have them, mesh. But oh yeah, I'm Android all day. The storage space is horrible. You should go up on your storage. That's why I can't do apps. I'm done. And I've done deleted so much. You just keep the apps that you use. If you don't use it, you don't keep it. But I always um, opt for 128 gigabytes plus, or I just don't get the phone. And I mean, like that Samsung phone may have been like $70. You know what I'm saying? Like and I'm on disability. I get $600 a month to pay for all of my bills. So if I can, afford it, I'm gonna get it because I do enjoy reaching out to people and doing all the fun stuff. But I'm not gonna go broke to do it. So Apple, you know, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Good morning. I need you. Good morning. Is it Easy Way? Good morning. Yeah, I'm not. Um, we'll probably upgrade soon. Absolutely, I'm all for a good upgrade. Exactly. We got Bill, and 8 children. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going broke doing any of this stuff. And I was looking at some of the videos that were coming out in this season of life, and it's like you know, YouTubers over 40 are taking over and they're just using their phone and all of this fancy equipment and stuff. You don't have to have it. I'm not buying another device, for this stuff. Because if the vanilla people are just, making bank using their regular phone, and they probably have iPhones, but some of them probably have Androids. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you know, I got to get my channel remonetized. And so I have to build a whole new audience because the people that were YouTubing with us are gone. Like, they're literally gone. So I don't know who's in the support stream unless they comment. A lot of people watch, but the thing is, YouTube doesn't give us access to people who watch. They give us access to people who comment. So if you don't comment on a video, I don't know you're there. You know what I'm? Does that make sense? So it's like, hey, JMF, welcome to Big O. Appreciate you being here. Hello, Miss M, 1987. I hope I didn't mess your name up. Welcome. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, um, YouTube is, instead of like streaming up, they're, mainstreaming. They're making it easier for more adult content. And when I say adult, I mean over 40 content. And so it's just easier for us not to um, do all this freaking editing and not to have 50 million devices. And you got to have a ring light over here and a box light over there and this over here and that. No, sit in front of your window with some natural light. I do have a ring light because I do makeup, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, before I get into this diet thing, because I'm going to be on here for a while, I don't have anything to do. It's Saturday, and I am building my network. As a matter of fact, Vigo, right there on my forehead is my Instagram. So go over to my Instagram and click the link in the bio, and you guys can um, get to my link tree. Yeah, click my link tree. Today is finished school shopping for us today, so I'll be running soon. Oh my God. Listen, y'all haven't, we've already started school. We've already started school. So, ah, we have already started school, child. So, listen. Woo, I know everybody. And it's weird because it's August the 24th. Why are y'all not in school already? Or do you make your own schedule for starting school? Because I know you homeschool, right? So is that what it is? I remember back in the day when my daughter was in like public school, and she had to have like all of this stuff. And for middle school, for all of middle school, I homeschooled her, and it was so much easier. Like, she got to volunteer at the library, and like, our schedules were just like a little bit looser. She was in like the community choir. It was just like, oh, it was great. My children are public school. Okay, it's actually early. Shoot, this would be late for us because school started in July. For some students, it started in July. For other students, it started this month. But yeah, school has been in, you know, for nearly a month. So shoot. Yeah, I may have gotten you mixed up with somebody. I know somebody that I know, all of their kids, they have a lot of kids, all their kids are homeschooled. But that may be that lady on TikTok. Um, Girl, I was running all summer though because of sports. Right. My high school student's son is doing soccer and my daughter volleyball. My daughter used to do volleyball. She wanted to play soccer when she was little, but then when she grew up, she opted for volleyball and track. So she did that. I thought she was going to be a cheerleader, but that didn't turn out to be her. My granddaughter Honesty is a cheerleader, and so she's growing up, you know, as a cheerleader. So she will probably be a cheerleader her entire life. She loves being a cheerleader. She loves, learning how to tumble and how to do all these fun things, whatever. And I think that my little one, Harmony, is probably going to be a gymnast because that girl is not afraid to flip. She turns flips, backward flips, forward flips. She's all over the place. That girl is something else. So, and she's in pre-K now. She even though she's 3, she won't be 4 until next year, but they have her in pre-K. She started, doing schoolwork early before, she even learned to talk really good because of honesty being in school. And so she would pretend that she had homework when her sister had homework. And so she's been reading and doing colors and learning how to write and all this stuff really young. I have a breather, but my two in middle school is about to start their sports next week. Ooh, cross country. Yeah, you're gonna be. Hey, love. Great morning. I love when they call me founder. I founded my own family over on Bigo. I know you don't like Bigo, so y'all like YouTubers. Y'all got to get out of that. You know, because of us, Big O is becoming a better place, and I love it. I believe Grace will be a gymnast as well. Girl, flip and split and all of the yes, these flips and splits and this and that. Queen founder T. Adrian said Queen founder. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm Queen founder. Okay. Next Simone Biles. Child, she thinks she's the next Simone Biles. I promise you. She was probably watching the Olympics when she had time. But as a little cheerleader, and then the 3-year-old as a little, gymnast, they don't have time for much. I'm thinking about vlogging all this madness. You need to. She said, "Okay." YouTube said, "Okay, Queen Founder." Yeah, that's what Adrian calls me on Bigo. Thank you, love. On Bigo Bigo. He says, "Excuse me, good morning, Queen Founder." And I'm like, but yeah, my lovely, YouTubers, y'all always have a sweet spot in my heart. And if you ever want to join, um, my website, or my communication line of communication, because I got a communication station, honey. Just click my link tree. Click my link tree. Now I'm warning you, and I'm promoting my link tree now, but I feel like um, there are going to be some things uh, missing because I've gotten rid of a few things. All right, Adrian is in the building. He is a founding family member. We got Go Paperboy in the building, another founding family member of the Royal Heirs. If you guys want to know more about the Royal Heirs, our website will be complete soon. We're waiting on a few of our family members to fill out their profiles on the website. But once they do, you guys will be able to know who they are. I call them the founding fathers. I call them the founding fathers. So yeah, I've been busy. I have been busy. My online network is shrinking, but getting stronger. A lot of people don't have access to me anymore because once I say I'm getting rid of an app, I'm getting rid of that app. I don't care. Um, and I understand people have lives and people have stuff to do and all that kind of stuff, and that's totally fine with me. But if I give somebody a week, 3 weeks, or whatever, you have had time to check your messages and I'm there. So why would you ignore me? That's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? That's really weird to me. But whatever. Here I am. I might not be, as good as ice water and sliced bread, but somebody loves me. Hmm. Clearly, if I'm getting all these amazing gifts, somebody loves me. And I think it's wonderful. You're always going to have somebody on social media that finds you um, valuable. And that's a really good thing, you guys. You always want, thank you so much, ID number. You always want to give some value to your content. My fingernail broke. I didn't even know it broke. It probably broke when I was cleaning up. I had a I had a cleaning fit this morning. I was like, I was over here, in my space, and the background is gonna look like this from now on, you guys, because I switched from over there to over here. I can't take it anymore. I about pulled my hair out, and I was trying to figure out why, for the life of me, I was over there on the small L side of my desk instead of utilizing all this space. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, why do you struggle every morning? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, like, yeah, yeah, that's wild, isn't it? Freaking crazy. I'm gonna have to go to Five Below one day and get my I'm gonna have to go to Five Below and get a stand, or maybe instead of going to Five Below, I might just look on Amazon because I need a stand for my phone that's better than this. This right here is aggravating. It's convenient and it's cute because it was only $1, but I probably can get a phone stand for better than that on. If I get it from Timu, child, I'm gonna have to wait 5 years to get it. Can I ask the what? We are providing online roles that take 30 to 60 minutes and earn an income of over 100 to 300 is paid daily. The requirements are that you're a U.S. citizen uh, or PR, 25 years or older. Good luck. Can I ask the person in charge to send you a list of available roles and their introduction via WhatsApp? I think that they mean WhatsApp so that you can see them first. Nope. I don't even know how y'all be getting our phone numbers or whatever. But these people are sending. I don't even know who you are. Because you ain't even got no name, so you can go. Who are you? You don't have a name. You can go. Who are you? You don't have a name. You can go. You don't have a name. You can go. The spam is real, y'all. The spam is real. If you guys have any questions on social media, just chat it up or come in the queue. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Callie. Good morning, Brandon. Good morning, Trippy. Good morning, everybody. If I missed your name, please forgive me. Um, this is royalty free music from YouTube, you guys, because I am streaming on YouTube as well. So um, any I don't want any craziness happening on my channel. I'm trying to get it remonetized because it's demonetized right now. So I was like, let me just work on that particular channel instead of starting a whole nother channel. When we started this morning, we were on a whole another channel, a brand new channel, and I said, you know what? Let's just forget it because at the end of the day, um, you know, I'm too old for this. I'm not kidding. Like I just feel like people don't value good content anymore, and people are just, they just make excuses after excuse after excuse, just to be ratchet, and I just I don't love that for our online communities. I really don't. And I mean, I understand that, what might be important to me is not important to everybody. I totally get that. I totally get that. But at the same time, if it's not important to you, say that so that people like myself and other people who do find certain things important aren't anticipating your action. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just so weird how people will anticipate um, a person's actions, and the whole time the other person isn't reciprocating because they could care less, and you don't even know that person doesn't care. They've not said anything to you. Hi, Lily. Welcome to Big O. They haven't said anything to you about not caring about, um, anything. Isn't that weird? People always want you to communicate properly. That, oh, please communicate with me. I love open communication. But then when it comes down to the realness of communication and what it actually means to people, it's totally different, isn't it? Anyway, gastroparesis, the diet for gastroparesis will help you lose weight. And I have gastroparesis, and I have followed this diet a little bit on and off. You got to drink enough liquids and fluids to prevent dehydration. You got to eat small meals. It says small frequent meals, but you got to eat small meals, nutritious foods first before filling up on snacks, reduce fat intake in your food, fat intake in your food. Um, but they also don't want you to eat preservatives. So, like, eating a lean cuisine may not be the best because it's a preservative or whatever. So, when you eat, um, like, uh, reduced fat foods, they mean like trim the fat off of your chicken or, stuff like that. Like you don't have to, you know, have a bucket of, KFC because it's going to be some fat and some grease. Like the other day, I went to Popeyes and y'all, like Popeyes really upset me. Like my feelings are hurt. I am in my feelings about this Popeyes thing because they left out my mashed potatoes, left my mashed potatoes out of the box. And not only did I leave my mashed potatoes out of the box, but the chicken was so greasy I couldn't eat it. I literally gave the chicken to the cats. Yeah, I gave my chicken. Y'all know I love me some fried chicken. I love fried chicken. I gave my fried chicken away to the cats. I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat all of it. I literally couldn't eat it. So, you know, yeah. So that was that. Reduced fat intake, reduced fiber intake, because fiber is good for a person with a regular stomach, but it's horrible for a person with gastroparesis. Make sure that you chew your food well. Um, Let me see, starches like potatoes and pasta, blend with water. I cannot do tomato juice, tomato paste, and stuff like that. It gives me some sort of gastroparesis type of thing. So they're saying to blend it with water, broths and stuff like that. I'm not going to blend it with anything because I can't do tomatoes. The heck was that? Hold on, guys. Something fell. I'm sorry, y'all. I heard something fall. I had to go check. Anyway, sit up while eating. Oh man, that's a bad one for me because, child, it says, and for the first hour after finishing your meal, don't lay down. I'm so the opposite. I am so the opposite. If you have diabetes, keep your blood sugar under control. I don't have diabetes. My labs came back really good. Alcohol should be avoided. I don't drink alcohol. Exercise has been shown to increase stomach emptying in healthy individuals and may improve symptoms. If you have gastroparesis, you're not healthy, but whatever. Walking after meals is recommended as well. No controlled trials are treated by food modifications or available recommendations are based on professional judgment and clinical practice and are based on logical interpretation of gastric physiology. Common food modifications include the following. So it tells you foods to consume and foods to avoid. But if you stay on the track of foods to consume, then 9 times out of 10 you're good. So choose fat-free or low-fat versions of milk. I always do 2%. Pudding, cottage cheeses, sour creams, and cream cheese. Now, when you start messing with my cheese, there's a problem. So I tried not to eat so much cheese because I don't like, low fat cheeses and all this kind of stuff. That's ridiculous. Like I'm not doing that. So, and it's not like I don't want to. Like I'm not being defiant or anything. I'm just saying I don't like it. It doesn't taste well for me. I'm fast forwarding through a lot of music because I don't like it. Okay, here we go. We got some music I like. So I need to start putting together a playlist of royalty free music that I like. Um, I don't know if I can do that. Can I do that right now? Save the playlist. New playlist. Uh, royalty free music. YouTube friendly. Public. There we go. There we go. So if we get some royalty free music, like if I know it's royalty free, then I don't have a problem with that. Like we're good to go. All right, let's continue. So soups, soup made from fat-free, low-fat milk or broth. I love soup, so I don't have a problem with soup. They say soups made with cream, whole milk, cheese, any soup containing vegetables with skin, corn, peas, cabbage, potato skins you shouldn't eat. I'm not gonna lie. Any soup that has like a noodle in it, I'm probably gonna grub. I'm probably gonna get down. It's probably gonna get devoured. For my fruits, like fruit juices, canned fruits without skins, like applesauce, peaches, and pears. I hate applesauce. Mandarin or canned oranges, I like that. Or grapefruit section without the membranes. I like grapefruit. Seedless melons, I like watermelon. Ripe bananas, I will not eat that peeled and cooked fruit, such as a baked apple or pears. Not doing that, but I will eat a pear. I love peaches. I love well, I like a peach if I can bite into it. They're telling me not to use any, peaches with like skin or whatever. Like that's not gonna happen. So, hold on just a second, guys.